So tonight, Rainbow Unicorn Cat 1 made allegations that I'm saying that I'm a liar and spreading misinformation. However, this is how the events transpired. I watched them. I do not lean left or right. I am an independent politically. That's because I was raised in both. Those are just my political ideologies. So I do not stand with Posh Peanut. Did I watch the video from Rainbow Unicorn Cat 1 about Posh Peanut? Yes, to hear about the other perspective, because that is how you become a really good political scientist. As someone who has a bachelor's degree in political science and international relations, and now becoming a social studies teacher, you have to listen to both sides. So at the end of her video, she said, "Will any of you be buying from this collab?" My response is, you asked a question. I'm going to answer. I answered, I am not going to buy from this collaboration because the CEO is racist. And then they followed up. I was at the New York event. They were friendly. I have a cat who's stuck in my closet. They're going to have to figure it out. Sorry if the meowing bothers you. It sounds cruel, but it's like I'm trying to teach them. If they get themselves in that situation, they're going to have to learn to get them out. So they said, oh, I met them up with the New York collab. They were nice and friendly. It's called saving face, sis. So just because they're nice and friendly at a event does not mean that they're nice and pretty and sunshine and rainbows behind the scenes, because they're saving face to make their brand look good. So originally I was just going to stay silent because I don't want to cause drama, because at the end of the day, Rainbow Unicorn Cat 1, despite all the backlash that the CEO of Posh Peanut had made the choice to ask that question. What do you think the answer is going to be? There's opposition of opinions, but yet you're saying that I can't handle opposition of opinions. You asked the question in your video. And then this is always something between, oh, it's my fault because I said I'm not going to tolerate racism. In my video, I said, oh, if they reached out to me, which you can see on my YouTube channel, if you want to reach out to me and apologizing and doing a growth mindset, you can, but I can share what they post because I was going to stay quiet. I even have comments on my videos. So you can see on my channel in the comments section, there was some hate comments, and I was like, I'll keep these up because I value our First Amendment and you have the right to feel that. However, actions do have reactions. And so that's what happened. And I don't know why, almost a week later after I got this post tagged, where I'm mad is I was blocked until I said something. I was blocked. I was unable to message because I said the CEO was racist. And as someone who is mixed, you're shutting out our voice. You've made the choice to make that content. You made the choice to continue after those posts. They're all choices that were made. So throughout the week, since I posted my video talking about we need to discuss racism with American Girl and Posh Peanut collab, I don't know if that's the exact title, but that's the synopsis, paraphrasing. Anyways, I've got comments saying, oh, Rainbow Unicorn Cat tried to message you and you're blocking their comments. No, there is no comments blocked, because as someone who really values our First Amendment right, no comments are blocked. There's even hate comments on that video. You can go and see them. I didn't block them. Not at all. Not at all. She did make a post about me on her community page on her YouTube channel, but she still has not contacted my Instagram now. I responded back to her saying, you've never been blocked from my channel. You're more than welcome to respond. And that was the first that she's ever done on my channel. So, yeah. So I'm an independent, and I say that because I've grown up in climates of areas that are very conservative plus liberal, and so I have an insight on both. And as someone who has a bachelor's degree in political science, which does not make me an expert, it is a proper political science thing to do to study both parties and learn their opinions. However, in that video that I posted on Wednesday, I think it was the 15th of January, I said that, if Rainbow Unicorn Cat 1 wants to reach out to me, they are more than welcome to, if they express that they've grown, they've learned, and why blocking and shutting out Indigenous voices is problematic. However, a mutual let me know that during their newest Our Generation video since that event, that if I don't have a screenshot, it never transpired and I'm lying. So I might have to retract that generosity too. So I was just going to stay silent about this situation, but I wanted to speak my truth about the whole transparency, and I was blocked. I had 5 responses, and they were all errors. I was unblocked when I made my community tab. I finally received a comment from Rainbow Unicorn Cat 1 when I commented on their community tab saying that you never commented, I don't block. There's a comment from 3 days ago saying that in response to someone else. I don't know why after a week later that we're not letting go. I don't know if they've talked to me about me more in other videos, but they obviously didn't want Our Generation, which they couldn't let that go. They made the actions they made. So, I don't know what's transpiring. I don't go on Facebook. I don't. So if there's something circulating on Facebook, that's not me. I can't control what other people are doing and sharing with that video because obviously it's being shared. I see it in my analytics, but that's not me. All I did was post and just left it. I did not expect it to get the views that I did because when I posted it, I only had 470 subscribers. I didn't expect to gain subscribers. I just wanted to shed light on the Indigenous community because it's frustrating. It's really frustrating with this repeated behavior, and I just wanted to share a voice. And they made that choice to keep making those type of content, and if they receive hate on it, that's not from me. And why did I make the video? So my dad's side is Indigenous, and he passed in 2014. And my grandma and my aunt paid big monies for a name brand porcelain doll. We've lost our Indigenous roots due to residential schools. I went to college and I was mainly raised with my mom, who's 100% German. So I wasn't raised in that culture. But that doll meant everything to me. And I came home from college and it was gone. It was gone. So the fact, I'm not crying because of this controversy. It just hit a little too personal to home. Because that's why Kaya means so much to me. Sila means so much to me. And my Create Your Own Sky means so much to me. And yeah. And it hurts even more because my dad was killed on the job by a corporation who couldn't file OSHA guidelines. By mega corporations. So the fact that I lost my porcelain doll, who was the only thing left from my dad's side of the family when my grandma passed and now my dad passed, was gone. And then American Girl, who is bringing representation to Indigenous people with just like Nenea and Kaya, did that to Posh Peanut. And then these type of people are blocking the voices of Indigenous people. I'm not crying about the drama. It's more of the past. But I'm going to upload this to YouTube because stop shutting voices. So I'm not crying because of the drama. I think I was more crying of we've already suffered enough as a community. American Girl is deleting their comments. Pashmina obviously is this creator did mine, and how American Girl did the Kaya mold and the create your own generator with just boy dolls. I think as a community we've handled a lot, and we continue to have our voices shut out. And I wanted to reference back to that porcelain doll. That doll meant a lot to me because my grandma and my dad were raised extremely poor, where they had to share a can of green beans with 8 people in the family every night with my dad growing up. So I've shared more than what I needed to share. I was gonna keep quiet. Don't want to give more attention to this creator already they have. I don't want to waste more time. Again, they made the choice to post Posh Peanut. They've made the choice to react in the way they did. They made the choice in how they addressed that screenshot in their community tab as they did. I was blocked. Just because I don't have a screenshot does not mean it didn't happen. YouTube wasn't being funny. The whole video was discussing how the CEO and you and American Girl, I didn't touch on American Girl, but American Girl is also shutting off voices as well. These mega corporations are. So I'm going to go back to my more usual content, and I will see you next time. Bye.